All right, in this video, we're going to input notes and rests into Noteflight. This is what my score looks like from the last video. I have my title, my name, the instrument. I have all of my headers up here that I want to use. So to start writing, I need to click on the measure that I want to write in. And this little cursor right here, this little blinky line, is going to show me where my notes are going to be input to. All right. Now, there's two ways to do this. I can move my cursor up and down and click wherever the note head is, and it'll put that note in for me. Okay, so the first four notes of Mary Had a Little Lamb are E, D, C, D. So I can just go like this and just place the notes on the staff. There's a quicker way to do it. That's way number one. Way number two is to use the keyboard. If I want to delete notes, I'm going to delete all these. I just click on the note that I want to delete, and I hit the backspace, and it will delete that note. Okay. The other way to input notes is to use the keyboard. So if I just hit the letter E on my keyboard, it will put E in. Now, if I want to move that up and down, let's say that I want that a little higher. If I use the up arrow on my keyboard, I can move those notes up and down. Okay. So now I want to go E, D, C, D. A lot quicker. Okay. My next measure, I have three E's. E, E, E. Now I want to make this note a half note. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I put the note in first. So I've already put in my E, and then I'm going to find my duration header, and these give me all of my note values. Okay, it also gives me a dot for something like a dotted half note. It gives me ties as well. Okay, so if I want to make this orange note a half note, I just click on half note. Okay, if I come to the next measure, if I want to put a rest in, I already have this highlighted. I can just make this a quarter rest or an eighth rest or a half rest. I can put in whatever I want right there. Okay, so my next measure would be D, D, D. So if I put in D, it makes it a half note. So I'm going to change that to a quarter note. D. Now I want a half note D. So I put that note in, then I change it to a half note. Okay, that works for all the rhythms. If I want to go to eighth notes next measure, let's say I want to go E, make that a quarter note, G, eighth note, G, and then I'm going to make that a half note. Okay, so again, the pitch goes in first, and I can use the letters, the keys on my keyboard, and then I can change the rhythm up here.